I've gone even deeper here, and I Googled worst superheroes. And from a Marvel comic, the number one, or should I do it top 5 style? Should I do top 5 or worst 5?
Top 5 worst superheroes ever as judged by random internet site. But number 1 is going to be the worst superhero ever, correct? So
Yeah.
Ant-Man is going to be, we've talked, Stugotz, I believe that Hollywood can make anyone a superhero, an action star. They've done it with the Parks and Rec guy. They've done it with The Office. They've done it with Paul Rudd. In Ant-Man, that anybody can be a superhero once Hollywood starts throwing hundreds of. It doesn't need to be Momoa. You're telling me, is Ant-Man on this list?
No, you will not have heard of a single one of these.
They're all worse than that.
They're all from comics that never actually made the movies. So,
but if I'm never going to have heard of
2032, there's going to be a movie for some of these because they're running out of stuff.
Are they running out of stuff? It doesn't seem at all like they're running out of stuff.
Not when you have this top 5 list.
Couldn't you just keep doing Thor again and again and just squeeze all the sexy you can out of the Hemsworths for the next 10 years?
I was squeezing there. Number 5 from the Marvel Comics, Squirrel Girl.
What are her powers?
Born with a fuzzy squirrel strong skills, Squirrel Girl has taught in her local high school. She escaped and found shelter in the nearby forest and soon became their master in the squirrel population and had a specific bond with Monkey Joe and was a sidekick to one of her squirrel fans. She became Iron Man's sidekick, packed with new confidence. She embittered Iron Man and exhibited her squirrel-based strength, but the youth did not amuse him.
Number
I kind of like Squirrel Girl.
Same here.
Sounds kind of it sounds more interesting than Ant-Man.
Number 4.
Mannequin.
Wow.
Another Alpha Flight member, Roger Boakes, formed a mission bent and could not safely phase out his robotic armor. He was sent for treatment to the New Life Clinic. Dr. Knapp has maintained contact for some time now with the Canadian super team. He formed a strong connection with Persuasion, slowly but gradually in different stages of evolution. Mannequin will form into 3 separate entities. 1, Proto, 2, Ape Man, and 3, Highbrow, an evolved man with a mixed body and technology.
Mannequin.
Mannequin.
There's a superhero and it's a mannequin, but it's not a mannequin. Sometimes it's an ape. Number 3.
Crypto the Superdog. Crypto was the pet puppy on Krypton Superman until he was sent to space, and it devastated the world. When arriving on Earth, he is an accomplished canine with comparable powers to Superman.
Really?
What's wrong with this one?
Comparable powers to
The
Superman.
dog.
It seems impossible.
Crypto unintentionally presses some keys on board the submarine, allowing the ship to sleep deeply as the ship returns to Earth.
Number 2.
Leather Boy.
That's terrible.
For several causes, Leather Boy may be one of the worst superheroes on the to grace the book page for several reasons. First off, he doesn't have any true superpower to forgive him if he was Batman. However, he is not. He's a man who is searching for BDSM, who has a classified ad for superheroes.
Really?
Hell yeah.
So it's just a man searching the classifieds for superheroes? There's someone worse than that?
Yep.
Number 1.
Doorman.
What does Doorman do?
He's just somebody who runs. He's somebody standing at the front of your building at park and.
A member of Great Lakes Avengers, his strength was to become a portal across and around him to bring up other characters.
Great Lakes of
I gotta tell you,
Erie.
that's a great power, though, to be a portal. I mean, I feel like it is. No?
No.
The doorman. I mean, come on.
No one else is just envisioning someone on Park Avenue
Yes.
opening the door.
Big hat on.
Wearing a coat and tails.
What does this character look like?
This says his power as a literal door is sufficiently lame, but its power is confined to touching areas and the lame scale bursts.
Yeah, it looks like a Lego. It looks like a Lego with like claw hands. It's a very crappy superhero.
I believe we have just achieved, as superhero movies are bigger than they've ever been, the single worst conversation ever had around this popular subject.
It's so popular.